guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shriwa and for today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make YouTube thumbnails because I think that I make pretty good thumbnails. I really like the way I make them, so I thought why not teach you guys, because I think that everybody should have a YouTube channel and everybody should know how to make thumbnails. So if you have a YouTube channel and don't know how to make a good aesthetic thumbnail, then you're on the right video. This video is for you. I'm going to teach you every single thing, like all of the apps that I use, how I edit my pictures, how I make collages, how I add text, how I do those like outline thingies. So I'm going to teach you everything. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So there are two ways I would make my thumbnails. Like one is like this and the other one is like this one. So I'm going to teach you both of them. Both of them are like pretty easy to make. So I'm gonna start screen recording on my phone, and I hope that you guys will be able to see it here. So first I would take a good picture, and when I have a good picture for my thumbnail, what I would do is I would go to VSCO just like that, and I would like select a good picture that I want to edit. So we're gonna start with the first kind of thumbnail first. So I'm gonna go with this picture, edit. And then what I'll do, I'll simply choose a filter I like. I mostly use AL3 from here, but I think that this one is a paid one. So there are a lot of free filters as well, which are really good. So I will lower it down a bit, like a little bit. I will lower it down. Then I will go here and then I will go to exposure if I want to expose the picture or not. I don't want to expose the picture here because the lighting is perfect in this one. I will definitely sharpen my picture a bit. Then I will go to HSL, which is a pretty good tool. Okay, so now like I'm wearing a yellow sweatshirt in here, so I'm gonna saturate it a little bit, and you all can already see the difference, like how good it already looks. So yeah, that's all I do in VSCO. I'll put a filter on, I will edit my picture like saturation or like whatever I want to do, like clarity, everything. That's what I'll do. Then I'll press next and then I'll save my picture to my camera roll. And if you guys don't want to pay for VSCO, you guys can totally use Lightroom. It is such good app. I just like the filters on VSCO, that's why I paid for it. But if you don't want to pay for VSCO, you can totally use Lightroom. It is just as good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add text to my edited picture, and for that I will go to Fonto. Just like that, I will load my picture here. Then what I'll do, I'll press on it, add text, and I will write, I made this thumbnail for a week in my life video, which is already up. I will write here a week in, and I will leave it like that. Then I will go to style, and I'll add a stroke, like a black. You can do whatever color you want, like any kind of text, you can make it here. Fonto is such good app for making like your thumbnails, for adding text on your thumbnails. Then I will go to style, and I'll add a bit of shadow. That's all I do here, and then I will increase the size, like there's a week in. Then for my life, I will invert, like what I'll do is I'll write my life, then I'll go to style, and I will make it black, and the stroke will be white this time. Doing this makes the thumbnail look much prettier, much better. So if people like a thumbnail, they're like more likely gonna click on your video and watch your video. And I'll go to style and add a bit of shadow. But there's one more thing that I'm gonna do to my life, and that is curve it. Just like that. I'll curve it, then I'll go to style and spacing, and I'll decrease space between the letters. So it looks kind of like this. Now I will simply tilt it to align with my day in my life, and then I'll just place it kind of like here. It is not exactly the same I made, but this is just like a reference picture for you. So that's how I do it. That's the first thumbnail. Now we're gonna move to the second thumbnail, which is a bit more complex and hard to make, which is usually my vlog thumbnails, just like this one right here. So for that, what I'll do is I'll do the same stuff first. Just like I will go to VSCO and edit all of the pictures I want in the collage, and after VSCO, I'll go to PixArt. PixArt is such good app. I really love it. I literally use it every single time. And I'll go to this plus option, and from here I will go to grids, and then I will choose the image I want in my collage, in my thumbnail. So I'm gonna choose this picture, this one, this, and this one. Then I'll press next, and I'll go to ratio. 16 by 9 is what we need for a YouTube thumbnail. Remember that. Now from grid, you can choose whatever layout you want, but the most basic and the one that I use is this one. Then I will get the thickness down to 0 because that's the way I like it. And now I'm simply gonna press next and I'm gonna save it. One more thing that I will do here in PixArt for this kind of thumbnail is I will go to draw. From here I'll choose white color. This is my paintbrush, like it's the first one on size 12 and opacity 100%. That's how I will do it. And I will just simply zoom in like that and I'll start drawing like that. So I will outline all of these pictures. Like you can outline whatever you want, up to you, I'm no one to judge. So that is everything I do in PixArt here. Then I will go back to Fonto and I'll choose this image now and I'll add my text. You can also download your own fonts, so that is pretty good. I have downloaded a lot of fonts. First I'm gonna write study week here, then I'll show you the font I will mostly use for my like bigger text that I add in the center. So I'll go to font and then I'll choose go bold italic, and like I told you, you can do like any color. So I'll go to colors, like on style, then I will choose pink, like a darker pink, and then I'll do the stroke with a lighter pink. So it's just gonna look so pretty, just like that. And that is how I make my colorful like text, you can say. So I'll add a lot of text in here, and after adding my text, I will go back to PixArt. So this is the thumbnail after adding all of the text and all of the drawing outlines. So this is the one I currently have on my previous video. I don't know which one, I'll link it in the card so you guys can see it. And the last thing that I will do here is I will go to PixArt again and choose stickers here. I'll go here and search for drunk emoji. I'll get that, and like I'll decrease the size of it like that and put it wherever I want, just like that. That's how I add those like little stickers in my thumbnails, which looks so good. I'll also do this one, the study one. That's how I do my thumbnails. I'll leave it like that. So that's pretty much it, how I do my thumbnails, and that sums up the video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, then like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channels to get more videos like this. Press that bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a video. And as my exams have been postponed, I am gonna upload a lot more. So definitely do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!